All right, let's understand something. For the most part, most of what happens in this game that turns out to be bad for you, for lack of a better word, it turns out to not be in your favor, especially when it was not a result of a dumb idea or a dumb move that you made. Most of it is contrived by the AI and the algorithm, and it's made to seem normal. All right, that's how they really get you. That's the trick. They have to make it all seem legit. They have to make it all seem like just a natural occurrence in basketball. So right here, um, I basically have an easy bucket coming on a fast break. And hold on. I'm going to pass it to this guy right here. He's coming up the court. It's an easy bucket on a fast break. But when I pass it to him, watch what happens. It's going to seem like something that's just like, okay, well, that's just basketball. That's just normal. But it's really meant to prevent me from getting an easy bucket, from scoring an easy basket. That's what the purpose of what just occurred is. Now check it out. I'm gonna pass him the ball, and it was supposed to just stick him right in the chest, or drop right in front of him. But what happens is this: boom. You see where the pass went? It goes behind him instead. All right. Keep in mind that's not just you know how that happened or how it played out, or oh, this just basketball, or the game is just messing up. No, these are animations that are triggered, that are programmed into the game. The game, everything that you see is a triggered reaction. All right, they have these triggers that pop up on certain scenarios based upon what they want to happen. So now, in an instance where it's supposed to just been a lead pass, and it was supposed to win in front of him and lead him into an easy layup, it goes behind him. So now, the easy layup is blown. The easy dunk, the easy layup is over. It's been blown. All right, because now this happens. Go for the layup, trick it, boom. All right. Everything that happens in this game is to throw off your ability to execute your plans or execute your strategies. All right, little stuff like this right here that seems insignificant. How is it not insignificant? Why? Because if the pass just landed in front of him and led him to the basket, he'd have just got a layup, and the guy behind him wouldn't have been able to do anything about it but foul. All right, but when it's off, because that's all it takes especially when you're talking about sports, especially if you're talking about basketball. One slight step, one misstep, 1 millisecond, one tick this direction, that direction could throw off the entire outcome of any scenario. And that's what the programmers of this game bank on. That's what they capitalize on. The little minute things that seem insignificant that throws off everything in the favor of the computer. They're trying to give off the illusion that computer is competitive and competent, that computer can challenge the user. They cannot challenge the user. All right? They have to do little bullshit like this. You don't really understand how often little things that seem insignificant happen in the course of a game that turns out to have prevented you from having probably an extra 25 or 30 points. But they nick and knack away at it. They do it all throughout the game, and it seems real insignificant. But by the time you tally up or estimate how many times you were thrown off by something that you probably didn't even notice happened, by the time you add it up, it had been added up to about 25, 30 plus points that you were supposed to have scored that never occurred because the pass was just slightly off the step was just slightly off. That whatever happened, all right, that's what they capitalize off of. All right, so in a game where you wind up winning by 10 points, you probably were supposed to win by 50. In a game where you lose by 5, you probably were supposed to win by 20, 25. All right, because little bullshit like this that happens that seems insignificant. All right, peace.